Welcome back. In this video tutorial chapter, I'm going to be showing us how to create pages for our blog. We want it in a way that when people comes into our blog, they should be able to navigate around, like knowing about the owner of the blog. They should know how they can contact the owner of the blog. They should know what they need. We should be able to convince them to advertise on our blog, because that is one of the ways we will want to generate income from the blog. So we have to create those pages. So what you have to do now is, because I've tried to log out when I finished recording the last video tutorial on how to create a blog from scratch. So now, if you just type blogger.com, it's going to prompt me for my password because I've not completely logged out, but the browser can still remember the Gmail account I used to log in. So what I'll just do is I will enter the password, then click on sign in. And it's going to take us to the Blogger home. We also call it the Blogger dashboard. This is where you edit and publish articles. Now what you will do is, because you want to create a page, over your mouse here, click on the drop down, over to pages, click on pages. Then it's going to take us to the dashboard where we'll create pages. Now this is the existing page, which is the home. So what you have to do next is click on this new page. It's going to create a drop down. It's going to ask you, do you want to create a blank page or you want to create a web address page? Now this is the difference between the two. This blank page is for, maybe you want to create the about me page. That means you need to create the content. You need to type in the details about yourself. You want to create the contact us. You need to put in some information. So if you want to create such kind of page, you need to select the option of blank page. But if you are trying to create just a page link, whereby when they click on the page, it's going to direct them to another website. So that is when you select the web address. But the type of page you want to create now is a page that we need to enter our content in it. So I'll select blank page. So when I select this blank page now, it's going to take me to where I will put in the page title and also the content. So what I'll do is, the page you want to create now is about me. If the blog is a personal blog where you are just blogging from your career experience, now this blog is a hardware blog where I just want to be talking about my hardware experience. I want to teach people should be able to come to my blog and learn more about computer hardware. So I can just use about me. But if the blog is a company blog or is an organizational blog, or you are projecting that blog to stand as a brand, then it is always good to have the about us. Then you can later now have about the founder. But now I'm just having about me. Then this is where you put in the content to talk about yourself. Let me copy a content about me. Let me go to my tech blog. So there, this is our tech blog, ICT catalog. Let me click on any of the article. But at the end of each of my article, there is an author list in there. So let me click on this. All you need to know about the latest Vodafone, right? I just copy about me just to have a content. Now this always show at the end of all my articles. I also have guest author, people who comes to this who are interested in this blog. They write for the blog, then we publish, and their profile will be displayed that they are the one that write articles. Over 45 authors around the globe is writing for ictcatalog.com. Now I've copy and paste. Ramosh is a web developer, blog developer, writer, IT consultant, blah blah blah. You can have as much. Then you can even add your picture to it. You can just come here to add picture to your profile. Just click on this icon here. Then you can select to where the images are. Maybe it's on your desktop. Just navigate to the folder where you have your image. So it's going to see that upload. Then you select. If you want to upload from the blog, it's going to show some images currently on your blog. But if the image you've not used it at all on your blog, that the image is still in a folder, or maybe is in your D drive or is on your desktop, then you have to click on choose file and navigate to where the picture is. Then you select and insert it. But for now, I'm not adding any image. I just want to add a text. You can bold it. I can select here, click on this B to bold. You can highlight and change the font type. This is this F, maybe to a vertical. You can change it to anyone you want. You can make the text to be big, select highlight, or make it to be normal. You can make it to be large. You see, you can make it to be more larger. You see, so you can just format the text the way you want. When you are creating your own blog, take your time to format your text very well. Make your blog interesting, so when people visit your blog, they should find it more interesting. When you check iccatalog.com, you will see that you will love. There are a lot of articles there that you can read, and you keep reading till you won't even know when you will have read like over 10 articles. So we will click on publish. Now when you click on publish, it will be here. Now here that is showing show pages as. You can decide not to show the page you created, and you can decide to select where you want the page to be shown. So when you select these top tabs, it's going to show the. Let me open the blog for us. This top tab is here. It's going to show the page at this top here. If you select side link and you click on save arrangement, it's saving. It has finished saving. Then you come here to refresh. You refresh your blog. F5 on your desktop on your keyboard. Now it's going to come here, home, about us. So you can decide. Different template varies on where your menu can be placed. But because of this particular template we are using, which is picture window, a template created for us by the Blogger platform. So, but I want our pages to show at the top tab. So I'm going to select top tabs and click on save arrangement. Now you can create more pages. You can create more pages as much as you want, but the maximum number of pages you can create is 20 pages. I told us when we were talking about the limitation to the Blogspot. So I'm going to create a new more pages. We can also have maybe advertise with us. Then you can have your text there. You must have composed some advertise with us text. Like if you come to ICT catalog, you will see a page which is advertise with us. But don't come here to copy the current content I'm having. You have to sit down and create something reasonable for your blogger, for your visitors. So this is advertise with us. This is a simple text I have there. So I'm just copying a bit so we can just have something. Now my hardware app. Then bold it. So this is also this talk about it. Then you click on publish. Then we have advertise. Now the last one we'll be doing is using this second option. We've created 2 pages using blank page. Now we want to use the option of web address. Now if you click on option for web address, this is what it's going to show you. It's going to ask us for the page title. I'll be selecting our forum. Then I'm going to be selecting our address. I will type in cdesarena.com. Then click on save. This is it, our forum. Click on save arrangement. Now come here to refresh the page, our blog. Then you will see our forum. But when you click on this forum, it's going to take you out. Let me click on about me. When you click on about me, the details we show. This, if you can remember, this is what we created earlier. Now, advertise with us. It will show within our blog. This is what I copied and pasted. Now, if you click on this our forum, it's going to take us out of the blog and take us to a new site, which is the forum. This is our forum, Cities Arena. But we are working on a new platform. By the time you come to citiesarena.com, this is not what you'll be seeing. We are developing a custom PHP platform, working with a good friend of mine. So we are working very hard on that. Now, that is just how to create a page. If you don't understand what I've been explaining from the beginning, kindly skip it back and watch it again before you join us in the next video tutorial. There I'll be talking on how to create articles and how to publish articles on your blog. As you can see, if I view the blog, there is no articles there, but we successfully create a page which is about me, advertise our forum. Next, we are going to publish an article. Now it's showing no post, so we're going to publish articles on our blog. See you in the next video tutorial where we'll be talking about how to create articles and publish. Bye.